I'm Rihanna.
This is Joel.
This is The Rat Trap. The 6th grade girls have created a cheer club, and if you're interested in finding out more, their information is on the Black River Student Life page.
Speaking of clubs, here next is an interview with Marisol and Ernesta on La U.
Hi guys, it's Ernesta, and on this club segment I have with me Mari, a member of Adelante by La U. So what exactly is that?
Adelante is a leadership program with La U, which is Latin Americans United for Progress. It's just a program that it really helps expand students in the community, and it helps get us involved, and we get to see like different speakers, and it's really cool.
Alright, that sounds cool. So who can join and how can we join?
Anyone can join. You don't have to be specifically Latino in order to join Adelante, but you could always go to the Midtown Center on 15th, 16th Street, and in there is La U office, and all you have to do is fill out a form.
Alright, so what does La U do? Like, what's one cool thing you guys do?
We always have our February conference where all of the youth come together, and we put together a conference where we have leaders come in, and we have different representatives that come from different organizations. And it's held at Hope College, and there's a lot of lead speakers, and it's just like this multicultural type of event that we have to put on for the community.
Oh, that sounds really interesting. Alright, thanks for answering our questions.
Thank you.
Bye guys.
Next up is Question of the Week with Ernesta and Joel.
Mr. Burnett, where do you like to eat downtown?
My favorite place to go is the Current.
Me too, it's good.
It's good. I like it a lot.
Thanks.
So, what's your favorite place to eat downtown?
JP's. I like any froyo place.
That's cool.
So guys, what's your favorite place to eat downtown?
8th Street Grill. Mine is the Windmill Restaurant.
Good answers, right? Thanks guys.
So, guys, what's your favorite restaurant downtown?
Peach Wave.
Club 54.
That's pretty good.
So where do you guys like to eat downtown?
I like that Crane's orchard thing that they have downtown.
Yeah, they have
sell
really
the
good
donuts.
Yeah, the donuts.
I also like Banff, probably Orange Leaf.
Thanks guys. So what are your guys' favorite place to eat downtown?
My favorite place is probably Jimmy John's.
Me too. Hops downtown. It's good. Good answers. Thank you guys. Miss Trisha, where do you like to eat downtown?
I like New Holland.
All right, thank you.
Yeah.
And now here's an interview with Baruch about the Varsity Boys district game.
Hi, I am here with Baruch from the Black River Boys varsity team, and we're going to interview him about the district game that they played on Tuesday. So, where and who was your game against?
It was at North Point Christian, and we played North Point Christian.
And how did it feel stepping on the field knowing that it could have been your last game?
It was definitely one of the harder things I've had to do. I've been playing soccer for 11 years with a lot of the same people, and the last game with them was pretty difficult.
Is there anything about this season that made this one stand out from all the rest?
The team chemistry was definitely better than any of the other years I've played.
And do you have any advice for people who will be competing for the district title in the future?
Don't decide to start trying when there's like 2 games left.
Thank you so much.
Next is National News with Martha and Hannah.
Everyone, welcome to National News. I'm Hannah Thiele.
And I'm Martha Beatty, and we're just going to briefly talk about the debate that happened last night, the third presidential debate between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, it was the last debate last night, and it was really interesting to see because I found for both Trump and Clinton, it was the strongest that both of them have come out from the first 20 to 30 minutes of the debate. And especially like Trump, for example, this is the best time he stuck really true to his policies in the beginning and really was trying to show the American people, this is what I want to do to help make America great again, and just to really progress and grow in the American economy, which is interesting to see.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think also towards the beginning, they both did a really good job of avoiding kind of that banter and the interruptions. Obviously, at the last two debates, we did see that a lot more. So I think both the candidates held their composure really well within the first part of the debate. Obviously, we did see later that some scandals and personal things did come out, but that is kind of typical during these elections and between these two candidates especially.
And something that I personally wish that both parties would work on was not to start talking about the scandals between both of them, because everyone has flaws, and just to keep going back to the questions of the American people, it will help advance people to really be like, these politicians really care about my opinion, and not just talk about what this person did wrong and what this person did wrong. So
Right.
that's what I just hope.
And everybody has heard about all these things that have
Exactly.
happened in their, personal lives all year, and these are the very, very crucial weeks before the election. So I think both candidates really wanted to broaden their base and really see who's going to be voting for them. And I know a couple correspondents on CNN actually after the debate talked about what states might not be swing states this year, what states might be. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out also.
Yeah, because most of the time, Michigan, where we live, usually goes blue, but there's a possibility for them to go red, and
Yeah.
especially with Ottawa County, we usually go red. So it'll just be interesting to see if Hillary made it go blue for sure, or if Trump was able to swing voters back to his side and make it go red again.
Right.
So it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you have family members who are old enough to vote, or if you are old enough to vote, get to the polls
Yeah,
and
November
exercise your right to vote.
because we only have 16 days left, so to the election, we'll see what the results happen.
Yeah, we'll update you guys next week on another episode of National News.
Have a good day.
The riddle of the week last week was what has 7 letters but can hold up to 100?
The answer was mailbox.
And Ainsley Haru got it correct.
Before we leave, remember that the penny drive ends tomorrow.
And don't forget that on Thursday we'll have a half day with D and F block, and Friday there'll be no school because of parent-teacher conferences. We'll see you next week on the Halloween episode. That's a trap. Boom!
Make sure to watch next week's episode. It's going to be Halloween themed. Everyone's going to be wearing costumes, so it's going to be great. Don't miss it. Also, Halloween is on the 31st, as it always is, but it falls on a Monday this month. So if you're going trick-or-treating, be safe, wear bright colors, bring a flashlight, whatever it takes, and have fun. And yeah, don't miss our episode. It's going to be great.